This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier on. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know Ja Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. Now, a look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Morant, also smart out there. Jaren Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Now, here's Brogdon. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Tatum from downtown. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And staying healthy for Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. From 12 feet out, it's good.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Desmond Bane. On the wing, Brown. Over Smart. And it's Brown missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart kicks to Morant. To the paint. Here's Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Bane, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Jackson finds Morant. Pass to Smart. Lets the three fly. And Tatum pulls it down.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Smart against Brown. Over Smart. And it's Brown missing. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Jackson kicks to Bain. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Morant. Good work defensively by Horford.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And Jaylen Brown is one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
No good on the free throw.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He hits the second from the line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Aldama gets the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Porzingis kicks to Brown. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Brogdon, here we go. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Morant against Brogdon. Bain looking around to the wing on the left. Here's Morant. He can't get it to go. And Boston will go the other way with it. Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And a lead distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Morant kicks to Bain. Morant passes to Smart. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The pass to Brown. Second shot opportunity. Basket counts.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Pass to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson kicks to Morant. On the wing, Bain. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Here's Bain following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Smart kicks to Bain. Shot to stop the run. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 11 points.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
Morant against Brogdon. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Morant. Back to Bane, and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant outside. The pass to Smart. Here's Aldama. Headed by Porzingis. Here's Bane. And the basket is good.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up.
And Bane no good on that one. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum.
He's off on the second. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And it's slammed in by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Back to Rose. Pass to Kennard. Pocket 6. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul. First one falls for him.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Here's Hauser. Back to White. To the right side. Here's Benton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Passes to Rose. Adams trying to free himself up. And Adams with the slam.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out left to the wing. Here's Benton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Back to Adams. Pass to Tillman. He shoots again. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance.
Here's White. The pass to Benton. 1:31 left in the first quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Pass to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Passes it to Hauser. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. White, good.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Memphis has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Rose. Down low. And Adams kicks to Kennard. Shoots over White. Kennard's shot is off. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Banton. White wide open. He fired. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
To the middle. There's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
That's tipped. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the right. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Desmond Bain. Ja Morant, he's out there with Steven Adams. And it's Christopher in at the shooting guard position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive player Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Bain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
Foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Here's Christopher. Morant looking around. Shoots over Brown. And it's Morant missing. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Leading by 5. Celtics passing it around. From the high post. Kept alive. Here's Morant. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. Inside. And finished off by Brown.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Morant. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve, and if you were coaching, is that how you play? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge to pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Celtics. Christopher, the pass to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
There is the flexibility of Jaylen at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Back to White. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Memphis has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Guarded by Porzingis. Down low, Morant, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the ground. Porzingis has got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Morant kicks to Bain. Now the pass to Christopher. Back to Bain. To the wing right side. The three from Morant. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
The first one falls.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is...
Brogdon hits them both.
Money from the strike. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Christopher. Bain with it. Left side Jackson. Passes it to Aldama. Here's Morant. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Brown feeling out a bit. Tatum on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. Nails the baby hook.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Aldama passes to Bain. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Bain.
And the 7-foot reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Smart's checked in for Memphis.
Marcus Smart.
Celtics leading by 3. Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Morant with the steal. Outside, Smart. Yep, that one goes. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Brogdon finds Tatum. That 3 off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Bain, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
Coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game.
Outside, Smart. Loads it up there for Morant. Stolen by Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second.
That free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Bain. And he sinks the second. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Tillman. Now here's Morant. He's got 9. And that one, good. Morant's got 11.
There's a fearless side to John Morant, even amongst the trees.
Outside, Porzingis. Shoots. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And it's blocked. Pass to Kennard. And stolen by Tatum. Horford in the post. Yep, it counts. 6 points for him.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Here's Aldama. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kennard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw good from Kennard. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Rose comes in for John Morant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston with the ball. To the right wing, picked off in midair. Passes it to Tillman. He nails it. We're tied up.
Assisted by Marcus Smart.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Banton. On the wing, Brown. Shoots it up. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Here's Tillman. Kennard, the pass to Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Smart.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for Mark Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows.
Memphis is going to sublime 4 of 4 from 3-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Outside Rose to the paint. Porzingis with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Boston with another.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
There's the pass to Adams. Here's Smart. He kicks it to Rose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams. And the first one drops.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
Second free throw, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Over in the corner, White. No good with the triple. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, a great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now Kennard. Outside Rose. Oh, the lob to Smart. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
To the left side wing. Here's Brissett. No points in the game yet for him. The kick out to Williams. Here's Banton. He's covered by Rose. And another miss by Boston. Memphis is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here's Tillman. Williams with the block. Pass to Hauser for 3. Tillman grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense. Always looking to draw contact.
Team foul.
And it's tied up with that one. Misses.
He was definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And it's White missing. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Outside Rose. 24 seconds left in the first half. It's tipped.
Got him on the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Banton. Pulls up. Good. He hits the jump shot. Banton's got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation, but it's worth it.
Big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter as that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They put a big effort into rebounding, working to the ground every minute. That's the hustle we love. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them an edge in other areas.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
It was a great display of team ball. Five individuals out there, there's one cohesive unit sharing ball. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And your Celtics, you.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Horford, and it's Banton in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Memphis trailing here. Morant outside. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Tatum. And Bane pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaylen.
When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three. We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Here's Banton. Left side, Brown. Tries again. Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got 7 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Morant outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Tatum. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he gets it to go. 17 points for Porzingis.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
The Grizzlies with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Brown, the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
And Horford's got a lot of ways to beat you down low. No matter how tight the D is on him, he'll have an answer.
Here's Jackson. He makes the shot from the left block. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Tatum. A pass to Porzingis. Here's Aldama. And the pass to Smart. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Brown Brown against Smart. Outside, Bane.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And a miss there on the triple.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Back to Brogdon. To Porzingis. Over Morant. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside, Smart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Tatum down low. Guarded by Bane. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Bane. 16 points for him. Smart kicks to Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bane's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Passes to Brown. Tatum on the wing. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Morant. Here's Aldama. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Brogdon. Yes! And the foul. That one's on Morant.
And completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
The Celtics have made 8 of their 12 free throws. That free throw good from Brogdon. Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Bane. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack
this
down.
This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Brogdon. 8 points for him. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Tatum kicks to Brown. Clock at 6. The turnaround Jay. He gets it in there. Brown's got 8.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Tatum against Bane. Back to Morant. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Brogdon. Shoots over Morant. They get it again. Porzingis. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Tillman. Here's Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. That one is off.
And you know, Jayson Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all.
And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Good on the second free throw. Grizzlies trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout call. Grizzlies. In addition to
Proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
5th personal foul. 3rd team
Opportunities, which they converted.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Boston leading by 5. Now the pass to Porzingis. It's White on the wing. He takes it in. Here's Walsh. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Derek White is a combo guard who can get the ball to his teammates.
Pass to Christopher. Kennard against White. Over to the left wing. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Outside White. A 3 from Porzingis. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Tillman. Goodbye, Porzingis. Fades away. No good that time, and it's Boston the other way. Celtics passing it around. Good. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Christopher. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out to the wing. Outside White. Pass to Walsh. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Brogdon. Kennard against White. And they get it. And Kennard lays it in. Good. Kennard's got 5.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Christopher.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded closer. Out to the right wing. Outside, White. And they recover from outside off the mark. Adams with it. Williams picks him up. Fader on the way. Second chance shot. Adams, the pass to Tillman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Now, here's Kennard. Following the miss by Robert Williams. pass to Tillman. Goes up again, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first. Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. Rose comes in for Josh Christopher. No good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 5. Here's the 3. White, good. White's got 5 points so far.
Derek demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. The Grizzlies with another miss. Boston has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Banton's shot is off. And here's Rose. Softly drops in the floater.
Derrick Rose against the defense surprised him a little bit with that floating jump shot.
Big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
17-3.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4th. Marcus Smart is out there with John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Adams finds Smart, lock at 6. Takes the 3. Memphis the rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Here's Banton. Right side Tatum. Brown outside. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Morant kicks to Smart. Passes it to Bane. Memphis moving it around. Morant passes to Adams. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 6 points for Steven Adams.
Closing his wheel. Steven Adams gutting it out against good defense.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And yes, it's good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant kicks to Bane. Here's Jackson. And he can't bank that one in. For Boston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The basket counts in 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Brogdon, he's checking. And that one falls for Tatum. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Back to Morant. rebound by the Celtics. Brissett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brogdon. And here is Tatum. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Morant. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
Defense is all over Ja Morant, but he keeps his cool and sinks the jumper.
Down kicks to Brogdon. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. There's the pass to Smart. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Brissett. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown, driving in, and Brown throws it down home.
Just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Outside, Bain. Brown against Smart. Back to Bain. Jackson in the corner. Over Horford. Jackson misses. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and they pick up 2. Horford's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Back to Morant. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Morant missing. For Boston, they've won 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Bain. Lays it up and banks it in. Bain's got 21.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Brissett. Now Brogdon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Not just a shooter. Brogdon can mix it up inside. Very determined.
Second team foul.
Zingas, he's checked in for Brissett.
At the line.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
At the line, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Brogdon. The Grizzlies trail by 17. And there's the pass to Christopher. Memphis moving it around. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside, Porzingis. Brogdon looking it over. Brown against Morant. A 3 from Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Shoots over Brogdon. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They grab their own miss. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And don't fall Porzingis soft. He'll get the tough rebounds when he has to. There's a lot of heart in his game.
At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line with 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Pass to Bain. The 11-footer and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. The throw good, Bane.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics leading by 18. Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. And it's good for two. Porzingis has got 29 in the game.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Shoots from the elbow. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Brown throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Christopher, and too long on the shot.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Passes to Porzingis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Morant outside. Shoots from 12. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 16 points for Jayson Tatum.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Here's Christopher. Here's Aldama. No good off the back of the rim. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis passes to Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Christopher. Outside Rose. Steps back and fires. Count that one.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
Pass to Horford. Brown with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Here's Morant. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Morant against Brogdon. And the rejection by Jackson.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
That free throw missing. Smart's checked in for Memphis. And he's good on the second. Grizzlies shooting at 42% in this final quarter. The pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Baines got 6 here in this quarter.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Outside, Porzingis.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got 31 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Morant passes to Jackson. And he gets the bucket.
Jr.
That's 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Round kicks to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Smart.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Porzingis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Smart, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Passes it to Bane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Bane drops them both. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Morant. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Shoots. Off target with that shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on the dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
You know, just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.